Okay, we are down here in the basement again under my table. And what's this we see hiding behind the corner? Why, it looks like a Rexair Model B. Let's grab this and take a video of it. Okay, what we have here is a Rexair Model B vacuum. And honestly, it looked better sitting under the table. This was actually an eBay find. The auction set stated plugged in, turns on, works, has a lot of suction. And that's as far as it went. I won the auction for $5 plus shipping. And shipping was about, $10, something like that. But I got it home, well, I got it in the mail, in UPS, whatever, and the first thing I did, I wasn't even going to try it. First thing I did was went to take it apart. I could not get it apart. It was stuck together. So I'm thinking, oh, this is not going to end well. So I finally ended up getting it apart. The top came off okay. So as we can see, it's fairly rusty. Little bits of crud in there. And now take the top off with the motor. Motor's in here. Oh wait, isn't that supposed to come off as well? That's exactly what happened. Except the wires were still connected. I don't know how the motor is supposed to be held into here, but obviously it's not anymore. So, but the motor does work. The motor works extremely well, surprisingly, given the condition of the rest of this thing. As we can see, it's fairly crusty there, but the bearings spin smoothly. There's a little bit of noise, but it does work. And that's about as far as I ever got with it. Here's the separator. Probably hasn't been cleaned since the 1960s. Not even sure if this is the right separator for the unit or not. I know this is the type of separator the Model Ds use, but other than that, I can't say because it was actually loose on the thing. And somewhere in here is the separator nut. This is the gasket, which is surprisingly in fairly good shape, other than around the edge here a little bit. There's the separator screw, and the two nuts that hold the wiring on. But the pan is in fairly sad shape. As we can see here, there's one hole. There's a couple more holes. Apparently somebody must have not realized that, okay, this thing's got water in it, it will rust, and maybe the water should be emptied after it's used and not left in there. But who knows? I have no idea where this was, where it was kept, but I'm hoping to restore it, but I'm not quite sure how to go about that. I would have to cut the pan in half and re-weld the holes, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Or I've actually been looking to try to find another one. If I do end up finding another one, this one will probably be sold for parts, stripped down. I hate to do that with something old like this, but this is in extremely bad shape, so there we have the Rexair Model B. And the switch sort of works.